Hi, my name's Pete. Usually I'm a tram driver, but during the winter months I come in and help out in the workshop. And surprise this year, Lee said, refurbish O2. So I thought, right, okay, there's a challenge. This is O2, it's our maintenance tram. I think it was last renovated in 1800 and frozen to death, and not much has been done to it since. So it's been quite a task, because I don't think when this was done set squares were invented, because there's not a square panel on it. And although it looks as if it's quite symmetrical, on the left hand side of the tram it's 10mm longer than the right hand side of the tram, and at the far end it's 6mm narrower than this end. And you'd think the cabs would be the same, but they're entirely different. They're different layouts, different sizes, different obstacles in the floors from both ends to the other. So it has been a challenge, and we really enjoyed stripping it down, getting rid of everything, but then the task came to building it all back up. And it's been a team effort, because although I've been doing the body, Alex, one of the engineers, has been doing all the trucks, and you can see the first truck down there that has been renovated and painted. Once that's sorted, we'll then put that back, jack the other end up, take the other truck out, and then he can start all over again and do that one. But it's certainly been an interesting one. The staff that are going to be driving this thing, the track maintenance guys, they've said to me what they want in here in terms of space and worktops and cupboards and boxes and you name it, for what they need. So we've tried to accommodate everything that we can for them. We've completely repanelled it out all the way through, including the cabs, new floors and ceilings and walls. They'll have new windows in there, and again, every single pane of glass is a different size, not one bit of it square. I've got to do a template for every single one. Let's hope they don't try and put them in the wrong way around when they get them back. So this is the guts of O2. It's got quite an important little role, O2, in terms of the maintenance side of the tramway. We have at the moment got 2 full-time track engineers, and they come in early in the morning. They'll monitor the track to see if anything's okay, and they carry lots of spares, because if they see a broken fish plate or something like that, they'll have it in one of the boxes that we've made. They'll carry loads of spares, all the nuts and bolts that will go in these boxes. Plus all their tools will be in there, and pickaxes, saws, welding equipment, so they can do repairs as and when they need to, as and when they come across them. So hopefully before service starts, anything that does need doing can be done as and when they get to it and it's discovered. Plus the fact, if anything breaks while we're in service, we know that virtually everything that ever the engineers and maintenance track guys are going to need will be in here. They'll have spares of virtually everything in here, so it's a question of getting it up to the track where the problem is and sorting it. They've got the benches where they can do work and vices and everything else. This element here is for them to put all their pickaxes, shovels, spades behind, so they don't fall over. Hanging all their ropes and chains on the hooks over there, and their big toolboxes will go on the shelf at the rear, and all the power tools will be locked away in this cupboard when it's finished. Yeah, very interesting one. I've had some help from one of our volunteers, Chris. He comes in on a Monday and he's been helping me paint, along with one of our inspectors, Noel. And between the two of them, they've taken on quite a lot of the painting aspect of this. But we're in the throes on now of started to reassemble it, of which we'll then have to take quite a lot of it apart again to do final sanding and final painting of different colours, and then put all the go faster stripes and everything else back on when it's all finished. So I've got about another 3 weeks here to finish it, my bit, and then I'll be handing it over to Nick in here, and good luck to him finishing it off. And that's pretty much this project. It's been really enjoyable to do, and Lee, our operations manager, has sort of just let me get on with it, which is what I enjoy. So decisions have been pretty much left for me to decide what goes where, what colours we're doing what, as long as we're in the bounds of black, white and yellow. I have sneaked a red drawer in there, which he doesn't like, but he's never heard of Rennie Mackintosh, so there we go. For those of you that know a bit about O2, if you've got a good memory, you can remember that it used to have a big gantry upstairs and 2 trolley poles, and people used to go up there and stand up there to do maintenance work, etc. But now we've got our new big lift. We don't need to go up there anymore, so we're just going to have the one directional trolley pole, which you can obviously turn when we're going the other way. We're going to board up the main structure at the top of the turret, and then the whole roof is going to be fiberglassed to weatherproof it. And I'm really hoping that this tram will see me out now, because I don't want to do it again.